Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Jack Flaherty. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set now. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 1, Jeff
And the
McNeil.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Pete Alonso.
Well, they're benefiting in a big way from this guy's clutch at bats right now. Seems like there's no situation that's too big for him. Expect him to deliver if he gets a chance in this one. This guy's leading the National League in RBI.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Called strike right there. In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In the air, left side. Carlson makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Paul Myers. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's in there for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. Myers on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Myers headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals and takes low for ball 1. The pitch. So now 1-2. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar makes a move towards the gap. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That misses, and a count 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Ripped to third and caught. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. Pitching in our game today, Tyler McGill. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Tommy Edman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's it for a strike. Tag. Save. Stolen base. d'Arnaud too late with a throw. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to right, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
To third. Myers picks it up. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand, and they get the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. Lee racing over to make the catch. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Khalil Lee.
Khalil Lee.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carlson puts the squeeze on that one, and there are two outs.
Now batting.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a lot.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a two-out double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And there's the strike. The 1-1.
Yeah. 1 ball. Strike.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Mets lead one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Lars Nootbaar.
St. Louis, the right fielder.
McGill back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And that's in there for strike one. Big swing and a miss. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. Got him. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the motor seat. Catch me on the scene. Looking super.
And welcome back. Here's Harper now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Bryce.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
On a line, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the batter now, Brett Myers. First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 3-1. Harper on at first, nobody out. In for a strike, now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Second baseman.
And next for the Mets, Paul Myers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Leaping, and it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Go straight.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's the strike at the knees.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Starling Marte. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second here, no outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Khalil Lee gets a chance to hit. Fly to left his first time up. And fouled off. First and third, 1 down. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A 3-run homer, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack Flaherty out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Dakota Hudson gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Dakota Hudson.
And here is Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the play. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a pitch. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Up the middle. Nice grab. Got him. Nice play. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
St. Louis, the left fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now here is Tommy Edman. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Myers. Hudson back to work. That's in for a strike. A wind and a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Next pitch inside, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one is off the plate. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. Myers at second with 2 down. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 9 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And the right-hander back to work. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Nolan Gorman. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Gorman handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Khalil Lee up now for the Mets.
Lee.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Nootbaar drops steps, heads back on it. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Jeff McNeil. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air, left field. Carlson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1, but they still lead it 9-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
And here it comes.
Nootbaar.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curve.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. His second of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In the air, right field. Harper makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. This is Dylan Carlson. Struck out swinging his first time.
Carlson.
Here's a high chopper. And foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
3-2 now. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to McNeil, and that'll do it. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-3 ball game. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Right-handed reliever. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, and here is Brett Myers. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's a big power threat. Paul Myers. Hammer, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. And a pitch.
Nope, offering. 3-0.
Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Myers rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Gorman with a relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's now 11-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Starling Marte up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Man on second, 2 down. That one missing inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Steven Matz. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Khalil Lee stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. And now the lefty. And a base hit up the middle. Marte is waved home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 13-3.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman.
Leading up for the Cardinals,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Tommy
And there's a ball.
Edman.
And the righty deals. That's inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Now fly ball to right center. Harper drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil.
The first baseman, number 1, Jeff.
A line to kick the pitch. Lined into right, and there's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 13.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And that's outside. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Zach Thompson appears to be getting loose. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. McNeil gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comebacker to the mound. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And Harper. Now here is Harper. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. Gorman collects in plenty of time to first. Harper retired. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
McGill back to work. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in is the speedy Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now back.
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals.
Nope.
On the outside corner, now 2 balls and a strike. On a line out towards center. O'Neill racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Into center and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. Nootbaar makes his way towards it. Now 1-1. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So up next for New York, Starling Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And downstairs.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Marte retired. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center
pitch.
fielder, Tyler.
That's in there. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Chopped left side. Myers picks it up, whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now at the plate, Khalil Lee.
The center fielder, number 11, Khalil Lee.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
One strike.
There's a strike. Into center. O'Neill brings it in, and a quick out, number one.
The first baseman,
back to the top of the Mets order. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there. And the pitch. To the right side. Toss to DeYoung. And a couple of quick outs. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground right side. Gorman throws on to first. Lindor retired. And that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. The Mets lead this one 13-3. New pitcher now, please. Number 43. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 43, Jeff Riga.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Brendan Donovan.
And ball one. That one the other way. Slings it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In there, and it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
One and two.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Ed Drummond right on it. Says he held up. The 1-2. And another ball. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
13-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game,